Kutaro had proven slicker than the Kraken, winning back the trident and helping the god of the sea unpollute the water. Next on his hit list were Pig and Sheep, who had holed up in Crabclaw Cove. And so the story continues. Who needs catamarans or jet skis when you've got a ballistic squid? Kutaro had a new sense of purpose as he rocketed towards his enemy's stronghold, Crabclaw Cove. This hideout once belonged to Captain Gaff and his swarthy band of sea dogs. But just like his ship, it had been lost in the battle against the mighty Moby. The island's namesake, a claw-shaped rock at its peak, had just poked into view as Kutaro and Captain Gaff reunited for one last battle. And this time, the clincher was sure to be a pincher.
Me beloved hideaway, and how I've missed her. Feast your deadlights on those smooth sands, those supple curves, those clammy crevasses. Look smart, me buckos! We're going in! Fine work, Kutaro! But when it comes to impromptu boardings, I prefer a buxom wench. All right, fishy, let's see you outswim the Jolly Lamb Ham! Fire the long tongs! Trying to slip away, hey? Hold the depth charges! If you want to sink that badly, Captain Gaff will gladly oblige. Release the charges!
Zoinks! Son of a biscuit eater! We're taking fire!
Is Captain Airhead trying to blow us up too? Oh, get up, Kutaro! We're about to sleep with the fishes! Kutaro!
I see you've powered up Calibrus, my sweet. Try cutting that! Stop gnashing your scissors! Snip once and time it right! Stop! See how Calibrus changed color? Make another cut straight after to fly farther and faster than before. It's all in the timing. Snip, snip. Got it? Then see if you can reach me over here. What are you doing, you dunce? Now come and get me. Yeah, I knew you had potential. Which is good, because this ship is going to sink. You'd better find a way out. Meanwhile, I'll be catching some sun. Ta-ta.
Meanwhile, the Jolly Lamb was still lambasting our hero mercilessly.
A dead end! But I bet we could slice through that sticky stuff.
The whole of the Moby's interior was lined with a spaghetti-like tangle of pipes.
Looks like you need to cut in a circle. Nice work! Perfect! A sub within a sub? How does that work?
Captain Gaff's salvos were doing quite a number on the Moby, outside and in.
Does that nutball even care if we're in here?
The Moby had turned into a deadly inferno. The engine was ready to blow at any moment, and if that didn't get Kutaro, the seawater flooding in certainly would.
We so should not be here.
I saw ye swabs, you were sinking, and now you be falling out of the sky. I marvel at your spontaneity.
I'll marvel you, tricorn churn. How could you wail on their ship like that when me and Kutaro were still inside?
Watch my shit luck!
This bodes ill, me hearties. Lady Luck has cheated old Captain Gaff.
Why? What's the problem now?
Crabclaw Cove be a nigh impenetrable fortress. The outer cliffs repel even the tallest ship, whilst the castle walls above deter the most able climber. And let's not even speak of the twisted trail that leads to the peak, or the countless cannons to thwart our progress. Aye, we'll have a hard time extracting those scallywags now.
Great! So, we basically have no way of going after them.
I said nigh impenetrable, but Captain Gaff knows the ins and outs of his oldest mistress. Observe.
Now that's a big gun.
I calls him Long Tom. He can reach so far up the island, she won't know what hit her.
Now we're talking. Let's unload on that beach like there's no tomorrow.
Kutaro, this be a two-man job. Kindly assume the position.
Huh? Wait a second. You're not gonna...
Fire!
Kutaro rocketed out of the cannon with a deafening roar and hurtled towards Crabclaw Cove at obscene speed.
This is so not cool.
Ah, Crabclaw Cove. The
Crabs! Crabby wabbies!
The claw-shaped island was once home to a fearful
that's
band
what's
of...
up. Aren't you the cutest little crabby wabbies?
A fearful band of crabby wabbies and... Oh, would you stop confusing me? A fearful band of pirates in the service of Captain Gaff. That was until Generals Pig and Sheep moved in. Kutaro, Piccarina, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to steal back the Moonstone shards from Agents Pig and Sheep. This message will self-destruct in... Ow! Hot!
Huh, smooth.
Now die!
What on the moon? Hey, check out the stump. Does like an octopus? All these banana peels. Can't pig and sheep pick up after they eat?
Little did she know the banana peels were a trap.
Oh my gosh, do you think? Good thing you warned us.
The grey pipes plastered all over Crabclaw Cove's inner sanctum made it look like it was designed by some sort of wacko steampunk marine biologist.
Welcome to Hotel World Domination. I guess this is where pig and sheep built their sub. How did those klutzes do it?
They didn't. You see, the Moonbear King had another gem, one slightly more adroit when it came to matters of a technological nature.
Thanks, but it was a rhetorical question. Heads up! Watch it! Whoa! Hey there, Spiky. Didn't we see your pals back on the pirate ship?
Between the cannonballs, crumbling paths, heaps of swords, and falling powder kegs, the fortress of Crabclaw Cove had proven to be a tough wench to tame.
Wasn't this Captain Gaff's place? You'd think he'd have built an easier way in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robo-Crab or go!
Hey, wait up!
Pig, sheep, do you copy? Enemy operatives have breached the CCC. Take Robo-Crab Mark 1 and eliminate them before it's too late.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir!
Wait, since when are they the good guys?
Sorry, I sort of nerd out around robots.
Okay, can we get on with it?
Crabclaw Cove.
Yes! Weak point exposed! You know what to do!
Our weak point!
Send us Astral Mecha Parapods damaged. Activate balancers.
Roger! Activating balancers!
Hey! Whose side are you on? Kutaro, take out the legs on the other side. Yes! Weak point exposed! You know what to do!
He got our other legs!
Fiddle with your stance rectifiers.
I can't! He's not a fiddler crab!
Ventral hatch damaged. She's snow grabbing. Purge the legs. Engage flight mode.
Roger! Engaging Robo-Crab flight mode! You don't play fair!
Oh, that is so unfair!
Fear not, Robo-Crab. You can still stop him with a tractor beam.
Roger! Activating tractor beam!
We've got you now!
Oh no! She's gonna blow!
Fire erupted from the primary engine. Danger, Will Cravenson! Danger!
Stay on him! I don't care if we have to drag Pig and Sheep out of the flaming wreckage!
Someone was cutting through the thick plumes of smoke and closing in on Robo-Crab fast. That's right, it was Kutaro, slashing furiously with a mighty Calibrus.
The back!
Stay away!
It broke!
This robot was expensive!
No!
So long, suckers!
How dare ye sunder me precious
Now's my
robot!
chance to one-up that squiffy and claim the reward for myself. I'll tear ye limb from limb. How did ye block that, ye swab?
Have a taste of me 6-pounder!
Pathetic.
Oh yeah! Dodge this! Me precious cannon! Ahoy! Isn't that...
The self-destruct button!
Way to go, Kutaro! Giant enemy crab defeated! And look! Moonstones! Sweet! 2 shards in one go!
Oh, what lovely fireworks! Each a flower of sparks growing in the garden of our hearts. Don't you think, Captain?
Ah, but who has time for flowers in the sky, when the flowers below be of such varicose beauty? 'Tis you that I wish to pluck tonight, my amour.
And thus ends our tale of how the fetching moon witch and brave Captain Gaff found true love and lived happily ever after. The end.
How dare you write an ending without me? This is my story. Curse you all. I'll teach you to make a fool of me. All of you. Especially you, Kutaro. I'll string you up if it's the last thing I do.
It seems the Moon Bear King wasn't quite ready to live happily ever after. No, he still had lots of unhappiness to go round.